What happens when you take 4 random IO games and put them all into one? Although these 2 IO games have either broken servers or no servers, but I digress. You apparently get this IO game. Wild.io, Wild Royale IO, whatever you prefer. And it's clear to me that these 4 games all coexist within this IO game right here, because you have the biomes of this one, the Battle Royale of this one, the survival of this one, and I guess this one as well, as it uses some features from this IO game. But enough comparisons. What is this game like? Well, it appears that I spawned in dead. That's a good sign, right? You know, I think this is the very first IO game where you can spawn in dead. That is unique. Thinking outside the box. Very unorthodox for IO games, am I right? And you can tell it's a battle royale because there is a zone and there's only a few players alive. Anyway, let's spawn into a brand new server before the battle begins, because I think we all need to see some gameplay right now. Okay, let's begin. It looks like I get at least 4 upgrades in the beginning. I picked daggers and sword. Why, I don't know, but I'm using them for now. Also, 10 logs whenever I hit a tree. That seems a little too much. Well, this is surely a good place to camp, and these are all over the map. Treecamping.io when? A player? Or a bot? Is this a bot? I think right now they are just bots. But hey, at least it makes the game somewhat active, right? Okay now, you see what I mean? How is this fair, How am I supposed to live right now? I don't even have a ranged weapon. I don't know about you, but when did bots learn to try hard? How am I supposed to win against this? These are some crazy bots that are very determined to try and win. I guess I'll just die, because I'm not going to win this. I guess I'll try again. After all, it is a new IO game. That does need some work. When you are prepared for the final battle and then all of a sudden you suddenly win. And you get coins for it. Of course this is for the shop, and I would admit, some of these skins look cool. Very cool, excuse the pun. Perhaps I should try using spear. Let's see how this does. And apparently you can throw it over mines, that is interesting. Campfires can heal you and light the darkness. That is very typical. Kind of like Starvio. Daggers seem to be the best melee weapon, or at least the fastest. The biome and the maps seem to be very similar to both Mopio and Starvio. That's what I've noticed. Well, this is a surefire way to introduce yourself. You even have the name for it. Too bad. This bot is not smart enough, and died because they were not attacking me. That is a shame. I feel like everything that could have gone wrong here went wrong. First, you have this bot boosting away from the zone. 2, you have the zone moving too fast with no notifications whatsoever, and not even a simple warning before it moves. And then 3, I died because of that. How very dangerous. And you'd think I would learn, as I am farming right next to the zone. But I guess that's what taking risks is all about. Can you explain to me how this is not bot behavior? I don't even get the chance to defend myself. I also don't get the chance to upgrade. They even spawn in with their own materials. How is this fair? When did bots become so tryhard and sweaty? You know, if bots were to sweat. Good thing they're bots and they can sure so easily be dispatched. Say goodbye. Now for me to get materials and heal myself. There is no way a player would act like this, I swear. I swear to you. Don't mind me whilst I kill one of them and then make a campfire near a tree, and then heal. Also don't mind me whilst I kill this last one and win the game. You call yourself the best, so are you saying you are the best bot? Who knows? Would this be how artificial intelligence would act if they were created over 1,000 years ago? When you go on the hunt to try and find the rest of them to kill, but it takes longer than you think, and just when you think you have found them, or are trying to find them, they die to the zone. Great. Okay, so the majority of these names seem to be very similar, and they seem to be chosen at random. So I'm very sure that some of these, if not all of them, are bots. Also, where's my YouTuber AI name, huh? I'm just kidding. I'm not asking for one. Wait a minute. Can bots now have clans? What the f***? Can bots have clans now? Oh, what fresh hell is this? What a load of bullshit. Moving on. Why not have the bots duke it out and then suddenly you can obtain both of the kills? Since we all like stealing other players' kills. Especially in Battle Royales. When you're suddenly maybe about to die from sweaty tryhard bots and then suddenly they attack each other, it doesn't get better than this. Why can this not happen in real matches? But let's be honest here, I have never seen bots so intense and so sweaty and so much of a tryhard, but like some real tryhards. They fail to kill me. Ha 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 ha! Why am I so arrogant against bots, not players? I eventually got tired and started messing around a bit, so here's me in a volcano. Here's me in a volcano while surrounded by campfires. Could this be a way to win? When you want to obtain as many kills as possible, but you have to deal with one bot with full health, and you are left with almost no health. It's so frustrating. Okay, who thought this was a good idea? Who defied the laws of physics? Who is element bending? Who is earth bending here? Why is this happening? This is literally the opposite of this. Which actually makes sense. Although, blue fire does not reinforce my point at all. Just saying. And now I am losing all of my health for no reason. And this is not even the weather. This is so really confusing. But no matter, because I apparently obtain all of my health again once I get attacked. Very weird. This is definitely the strangest win I have had so far. I don't know what the hell is going on here, but I am somehow losing. Also, I have 2 of the same melee upgrades. I did not know this. I will separate us from the power of the campfire. Now you cannot kill me, but I will use the power of the campfire just to kill you in time. Seriously, I was just chilling, and the last one dies to the zone? Ridiculous. When you're so tired and so bored that you decide to use so many campfires to out-heal the water dehydration. I have no water, and somehow it is being out-healed by a bunch of campfires. This is the true definition of logic, right here, and you can only find it in IO games. Amazing. I shouldn't make fun though, it is a new IO game after all, and I have seen much worse logic during my IO game travels, believe me. I don't know if being surrounded by fire is a good thing though. Perhaps this is my fiery throne. Well, until I run out of materials and have to get more logs. Yeah, that's a thorn in my plan. But apparently I can win with a bunch of materials, 2 campfires, and then just have all of the bots die to the zone. It feels cheap, I agree. How about I do it in the volcano instead, because all we need is more fire, am I right? More fire, no water, what could possibly go right? Oh yeah, apparently I can get a win. Overall, I do think this IO game can go somewhere. However, since it is mainly a battle royale with a lot of survival tactics and survival features from previous IO games, a lot of these things have been done already, so unless if they try to bring something new and good to the table, I am not sure if this will be any better or worse than the ones before it. But I am sure if there is enough work done into this game, it can be really good, as long as there are players and not just bots. That is all I have to say about this game. And until we meet again, ciao!